Given Live with Kyle Rush.
GRV, GRV, GRV. Come have a seat. Come have a seat, GRV. I think it's time. We need to have a chat. Here's the thing. Since the beginning of the LA launch event, since the beginning of IDL, I have been rooting for you. I have been rooting for you. I've been rooting for you. And here's the thing as well. We're both from California. I don't have any other United States teams, so you are by default my my default team. Yesterday, the UPS man came knocking on my door, hand me a package. I don't remember ordering anything, and I open it. It's my GRV jersey. I put return to sender. Royal family, hang on 1 second. Royal family, I'll get to you in a second. Just hang on. So at GRV, I'm gonna need you to step it up, Gerv. I'm gonna need you to step it up. You could go. You could go. Royal family, come in. Have a seat. Have a seat, Royal family. So here's the thing, Royal family. You've been doing great so far. Your scores have been staying pretty consistent, but I need some progression. I need some progression. That's all I gotta say. You can get out of here, Royal family. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the No Counts Given live, not podcast, but No Counts Given live. Listen, I know I was supposed to be live yesterday. I am well aware I was supposed to be live yesterday. Things happen. Happy Thursday, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you're coming in and you're hopping in and you are going to be watching and hanging out, what is going on? Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. We got a new front angle. Okay, here's the thing. If you've been watching my past few live streams, you are well aware that these past few live streams have been pretty tough. They've been pretty tough. Every single time I have had some kind of technical difficulties. And you would think that with having all these technical difficulties, I would probably just do myself the favor and get rid of the as much technical stuff I have in front of me, but no, I didn't. I said, let's add a front view. No, just in all seriousness, I'm adding this front view just in case something happens like my last one. Our quick style live stream did not go so hot. Okay, our quick style live stream did not go so hot. We were having mic issues. I was having a camera issue with one of our scenes and wasn't able to show my camera. I think I'm all good now. I said that last time. How embarrassing. I think I'm all good now. I think we are back to normal in terms of live streaming and having everything up to date and ready to go. I have 2 hours. I have an hour and a half. I have an hour and 37 minutes, which is probably not enough time. And I want to watch all of these GRV videos that we have. I'm going to try and make it through all of Royal Family. I'm going to be honest with you. If I can't make it through all of Royal Family, I'm going to have to add them to the 1 million video for next week because I am live streaming next week. When? I can't tell you. I'm not going to make any promises right now, but I am going to live stream next week. It'll probably be on Thursday morning. Oh, audio sounds crispy. Thank you. It'll probably be Thursday morning around this same time or earlier. But you have to be subscribed and your notifications have to be on for you to know when we go live. Like I said, I have an hour and a half to get through all of these videos that I want to watch. But before I do, I have to make sure that I tell everyone to please, let me drop it down a little bit so you can see it. Please go to joinmodus.com/vote. One of my incredible sponsors, Sharpen Up Dance Team Training, is voted for Innovative Dance Event of the Year. So if you are watching this, please do yourself a favor. Go to joinmodus.com. It is the Novas. This is their yearly awards that they do. I believe it's through USASF. I'm not 100% sure. But my incredible sponsor, Sharpen Up Dance Team Training, their event, Sharpen Up Summit, which was actually the last one of its kind. Or not of its kind. The last one in general for Sharpen Up, because they are doing a whole lot of rebranding. And right after I'm done with this live, you could go and watch our podcast episode together. We're going to be talking all about it today. Anyways, go to joinmodus.com/vote. Vote for Sharpen Up Summit. Incredible event. They help dancers get connected with colleges, get to colleges, teach them about the professional side, teach them about the longevity side, all the things that young dancers need to know about the dance industry. So go and vote. Sharpen Up Summit. That is Sharpen Up Summit, ran by Sharpen Up Dance Team Training. I have to do some sponsor messages. We're going to roll them. And then as soon as I get back, I'm just going straight into these videos because I have a lot that I need to get through. Did I have anything else I had to say? No, I didn't. That was it. Let's roll these ads and then we'll be right back.
The College Classic has officially launched their annual Road to Nationals contest to provide an opportunity to earn funding towards your Nationals experience. DTU's motto, "We're here for you," continues to drive their commitment to supporting teams. This is the first of many opportunities DTU has set in place to make your journey to Nationals smoother in the DTU For You initiative. So check out how you can enter by visiting thecollegeclassic.com.
Sharpen Up Dance Team Training is a proud sponsor of No Counts Given. Looking to take your dance team journey to the next level? Sharpen Up Dance Team Training has you covered. From team training, choreography, and routine consulting, to private coaching, strength development, and their signature band lab, Sharpen Up gives dancers and coaches the tools to train smarter and perform stronger. And for dancers dreaming about the collegiate level, College Dance Launch provides personalized evaluations, mentorship, audition preparation, and guidance throughout the recruiting process. Whether you're a dancer, coach, team, or parent, there's a resource built for you. Learn more at sharpenupdtt.com.
Dance Team Union regional competitions are unlike any other. DTU has created an atmosphere that is not only friendly and competitive, but brings your community together to support one another in a sport you all share and love. DTU values innovation and the determination to create. Your teams spend hours perfecting material and pushing the boundaries for choreography. It does not go unnoticed at Dance Team Union. At DTU, you do not go home empty-handed. They award placements in every division for every routine, select specialty awards to standout routines, and offer partial paid bids to our national championships and all-star worlds with their partners at the Open Championship Series. So what are you waiting for? Find out when they will be heading to a city near you and visit www.danceteamunion.com.
All right, we're back. We're going to get straight into it. I want to start with watching GRV's videos. I'm going to start from the beginning, not the beginning. We're not starting from the LA launch event because I ain't got that kind of time. And 2 more performances, I just don't got that kind of time. Okay, here's the thing. GRV right now is ranked number 4th. They are ranked 4th. I'm going to pull it up really quick. Out of all of the teams. Okay, now here's the interesting thing about GRV, if you ask me. GRV has consistently been... Where are they? Here we go. Consistently been one of the highest scoring teams that goes to IDL. Every single round, they tend to be one of the highest scoring teams. Now, what's happening is that they're not beating the team that they're competing against in their round, so they're not moving on to the second round. But one thing that's fun to see with GRV is that they are consistently one of the highest scoring teams, which is good news heading into Los Angeles. Not so great news because they're competing against 1 Million, and we all know 1 Million has been probably the most improved team so far in IDL. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup in LA. I'm excited to watch it. I cannot wait to watch. I feel like, to be honest with you, GRV and come on, get it together. GRV 1 Million is probably going to be one of the most Hey, that's my live stream. Hey, 5 watching. What's up, 5? It's probably going to be one of the biggest matchups in LA. And definitely going to be depending on who's competing against where in the brackets, and it's just insane. So we're going to go through. Let's just watch. We're going to start GRV round 1, wide view, IDL, New York series. Let me see. Hang on. Let's just go to the comments really quick. What is up, G3? How are you doing? It's almost regional season. I'm sure I'll see you at a regionals competition. Did they announce already who's going to go against each other? They did, and it's on for Los Angeles. It's been announced. It is on the IDL website. I don't remember exactly what it is. I think it's like Quick Style, Brotherhood, GRV, 1 million, Jam. Who am I forgetting? Whoever the Royal. I'm not entirely, I don't remember exactly off the top of my head. GRV 1 million is going to spike my, I, listen, here's the thing. GRV, and if you would have asked me like after this round in New York, who would win? Have they gone against each other? GRV 1 million? I don't remember. I would think that in this round going into LA, GRV would probably, it would go down. GRV would actually throw down 1 million. However, now with the stats and how 1 million's been looking, it's like, I don't know. It could go either way. It could go either way. It could go either way. And I feel like this is a match that we're not going to see any 7-0s. Like no one's going to be 7-0. I feel like it could even go 3. We're not doing predictions right now. But I will just say this for now. I do feel like we can see a 3-3 and then a fan vote break it. And I don't think we've seen that in a while. So that'd be fun. GRV's New York set is so underrated in my opinion. I agree. Just checked it. It's 1 million versus GRV. Jam Republic versus Brotherhood. That's where I went wrong. Royal Family versus Quick Style. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's watch. New York, GRV, round 1. Also, I'm doing wide views. I did the front angles last time. I don't know what it is. I'm not enjoying the front angles as much as I used to. I don't know what it is. I'm so torn with all the matches. Like I know. But that's what this is for. Okay, we've been waiting for this. I need more of this. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Do you remember how bad the lighting was? Like, I remember trying to do my analysis video to this, and I was like, genuinely like, I'm sure not in public, I'm sure in person, this lighting looked great. Probably looked way better than what it does now, but yeah, not the best lighting. They definitely fixed that very quick. They fixed that lighting. Yeah, they were like, this is not happening again. Vancouver? No, lights on. Thank you. Yeah, this set is so underrated. And I actually hate to admit it. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my mic here. I hate to admit it. Oh my gosh, I just moved my entire desk. Oopsie. I hate to admit it. This is like one of... I remember watching this back a few weeks ago, and I was like, this is one of GRV's best sets, in my opinion, and I don't even remember it that much. Like, one of their best sets, and I don't remember it that much. Why? It's interesting watching this back and seeing like all of these, I don't want to say habits, but I don't know, I guess traditions that GRV does in their choreography. They always have this large sum of dancers just not really doing much throughout the choreography. So like they'll try and highlight specific accents or add different nuances to the choreography, but at a lot of times it just doesn't read very well on a score sheet. So I feel like this is like, I don't know if this is about to happen, but this is just making me think about it. They go into this moment right here. Let's just play it. Yeah. Like, I remember even saying that in my analysis video. Like, what was the purpose of all these dancers going around and coming here? But then, like, these dancers actually giving us content, giving us something that is equivalent to be competitive on a score sheet. So, like, these moments as areas where I really do hope GRV just locks it down. Just lock it down. Lock it down. Get it together, GRV. No, don't come back in here, Gerv. I didn't say I want to talk. Stay over there. Go practice. Love that moment. Love that transition. Love the transition, but the issue sometimes I find I find this to be a pet peeve of mine in a lot of choreography is like all of these transitions going through, and then it just didn't lead us to like we gave a visual, but that formation pattern just didn't really leave us anywhere. We had dancers that had to break the the visual that we were trying to make, and it just got a little messy. So GRV, come on. I'm not trying to do analysis right now, but I will. I'm just kidding. I like that transition. So like it's like all of this upstage work being done, but then all of the backstage or backside of stage choreo is just not adding much to, I like that moment, to the choreo. And then here they come. So like, it's almost questions like, I don't know, my neck's starting to hurt. It's almost questions if that would just like have been a better idea to just not have them on stage when that group was giving us all the work and then switching them off. So interesting. ASMR moment. Was that timing issues? What was that? Oh, I love that moment. I love the choreo here. I love the, I don't remember who they were going against in this round. I need to go and look and see. 4 minutes ago. Love the floor work. Here's another thing. Number 8, 78 down that part. Oh, in this part. Okay, I'm gonna watch. I'll watch. Is number 7? Oh yeah. Oh, every time he hits every time hits the stage, eats down. Okay, here's another thing I want to look through, because I this is something I haven't been really looking for in a lot of these videos that I've been doing. Actually, speaking of, if you haven't yet, I also did a full live stream for Quick Style. I also did one for Jam Republic. Excuse me. That is why sometimes I don't like live. Who else did I do one for? Quick Style, Jam Republic. I don't know. I did another one. I can't remember. No, not 1 million. No, I don't remember. Anyways, go and watch them. Go watch them. Go to my channel. Watch them. Yeah, thank you. They're doing well. So just go watch, give it a like. Yeah. Leave a comment if you like. Some people, I don't know. I feel like some people forgot how to type. They don't know how to comment. Anyways, just kidding. Number 7, 8 down on this part. Okay, we're going to watch. Oh, wait. Why did I think that was number 7? Are we thinking of someone else? Where's number 7? Oh, right here. I see. Who is number 7? Let me see. Oh, right here. I said he. I'm sorry. You are not a he. I take that back. I'm sorry, girl. I love that transition going in. I will still say till this day, even with all of this criticism I was just giving GRV about their staging, I still think GRV has one of the best staging choices in the IDL. Brotherhood, yeah, they're there too. Yeah, 1 million's getting better. Royal Family. But GRV, like, they have probably the best staging choices in the IDL. Sometimes gets a little messy. Sometimes gets a little mixed up. Yeah. Hi, is there any other teams that you think would be suited for next season of pro teams? There's a lot. Okay. Listen. There's a lot of teams that I think would do amazing in the pro level that just aren't qualified. They haven't met the prerequisites to be a pro team. So, with that being said, one team I would really like. Here we go. This is what happens. You guys get me talking. And I say, I'm only going to be here for 2 hours. Then hour goes by and I'm halfway through one video. Anyways, V-Peeps, would love to see V-Peeps as a pro team. Chapkiss, would love to see Chapkiss as a pro team. Who else? It's funny because I was just having this conversation with myself during my 6-hour drive last week and thinking of that. And I actually have a list because I want to do a video after IDL about teams that I would like to see go pro with all of the qualifications and all the things you have to have in mind. You got to have a studio, got to be able to be marketable, all the things. Anyways, let's get back to the video because here we go, chatting. Let me just ask this though. Leave a comment if you're watching now or if you're watching after catching up on the live. Who would you like to see as a pro team in the IDL? Leave a comment. Let me know. I want to know who you guys want to see. So that way when I do my video, I could probably pull some of your guys' recommendations out as well too. All right, not recommendations, but your guys' suggestions or whatever you guys want to say. Predictions. I don't know. Whatever you want to say. Anyways, here we go. We need to get through these videos. And if you do come and watch on TikTok, we are watching on... Yes, we are watching on YouTube. Full live stream on YouTube. We are streaming the whole thing. We're watching GRV. I don't know if I'm gonna get it to Royal Family. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through Royal Family. I don't know. We're gonna see. I want to see. But yeah, tune in for that list. Oh my gosh. I went all the way back to watch number 7 and I didn't even do it. Oh my gosh. I'm so annoying. I'm sorry. We can't. We got to keep the... We can't. I'm not about to watch Dance on 2x speed. No, I can't do that. Love this moment. Love these moments. Okay. I also just want to pull up this... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I have the scores right in front of me. Don't get me started. Love that moment. Love that moment as well, too. I like that transition to the front. Well done. You know, that's actually very interesting now that I'm watching this and seeing like we're utilizing those solo moments. That's one thing that I feel like we've seen GRV step away from very fast was those solo moments. But we'll see. We'll keep going. Would love to see some Africa teams so IDL can travel across the world. I agree. I would like to see teams from all over the world. But I also try and think about... It's got to be feasible, okay? It's got to be feasible. Like, I just said... Who did I say? V-peeps? U-peeps? And then I think about it and I'm like, oh, but that travel, like... that travel would be expensive. You know what? Like, just... How are they going to make more teams work? Traveling to the Philippines is it would just be insane. So I'm interested to see. I think I remember on a podcast I heard, was it Connor? No, maybe it was Alex. Someone said like next season it's 6 right now. Like next season they want to do 8, or maybe they doubled it. It was like 12. I don't remember. It was something of that sort. So it'd be interesting. Who's my favorite team? I don't have a favorite team. I don't have a favorite team. I don't know. I don't have a favorite team. Too early, you know? Yeah, too early. Ask me again in like 5 seasons. So great performance from GRV, obviously. Love that performance from GRV. One of their lowest scoring performances, which was interesting. Oh, hey, look at that. We have another angle. Let's just fix the chat. One of the most lowest scoring performances, however, it was the first stop of the season. So something to consider when we're looking at these. Now, they didn't move on to round 2, unfortunately. They ended up scoring an 86.84 in this round, which, not the best. But given that it's the first round, it's not... And first stop, judges it's their first time scoring on this score sheet. So, not bad, actually. You know, not bad. Why Kinja's not on IDL? You're asking the wrong person. I don't cut the checks and sign the deals. Sorry. You're going to have to go leave a comment somewhere. Not somewhere else, but go ask someone else. Not me. Sorry about it. All right, let's watch GRV Vancouver round 1. One of my favorite... I have 2 favorites from GRV. I have 2 favorites from GRV. Yeah, I could agree with that one. That last set kind of reminds them of your Seoul set. Yeah. I have 2 favorites from GRV. This has to be one of them. This has to be one of them. Boy, let me know if you can decide. This routine is superior, okay? Demons, superior. Love the mix, love the choreo. How my demons look, love Love. Okay. And I do have to say, like, they did like a little solo choice moment right here with number 30 where he like kind of breaks off and goes on this side. I don't know what it is about that little moment. It does so much for my brain. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, where'd it go? It's not that part. Right here, number 20. Ah, love that stand. Dead. Every time. Every time. It'll do it for me every time. Every single time. Love the mannequin. Okay, now here's the deal. And I remember saying this when we did some analysis on here. Here's the deal. If you're going to do lines, those lines better be the tightest, straightest lines I have ever seen in my life. The moment I see your heads are not aligned, your shoulders are not aligned, your toes are not aligned, you're walking on opposite feet, marking down your cleanliness score immediately. Immediately knocking down the cleanliness score. Because why are we doing lines and choreographing lines if we don't know how to stay in a line? And that is one thing here, GRV, it drove me insane. Sir, what are you doing? Get in line. Who do you, like, we went through the cleans, okay? Benched immediately. Benched immediately. I'm just kidding. Benched immediately. It just ruined the whole part. It's okay. They got it together, because I'll tell you what, we ain't really seeing some straight lines choreographed by our GRV anymore. So that'll tell you enough. Okay, so like I was saying in the last stop, right? Like we utilize this large mass of dancers and it's just not like translating the way it should, right? However, I want to say this one, in my opinion, was smart because it tied into the artistry side of the routine, of the demon side, of like, you know, being a little creepy, right? So it ties in a little bit more. So I can appreciate it, but it makes me think like, okay, but what does that do to the choreography? Like, what does that do to the story here, right? So I think this was a great choice. Also, this was GRV's second highest scoring routine. Go off, GRV. Okay. I love this moment over here with the dancers kind of, you know, doing the little diss to Brotherhood. I wish they took it a little bit further, created some kind of picture so that way it could have translated a little bit more. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I just noticed this. And this is like my 5th time watching this routine. I really do like this routine. Like, okay, now I'm seeing it. So we're here. But then over here with these dancers just standing up and doing the poses, it gets a little lost because the heights are a little different. Our choreographers, our dancers that are actually giving us content aren't doing something to complement, like the complementary choreography going on in the back. So just those moments, I'm like, GRV, what are we doing? Love that moment. I love that build to get to that moment. I don't know. It wasn't like reading the best for me. Ew, get out of here. How my demons look. Yeah, going on the floor. Like, why are all of our legs different? He said, hey, flat toes. They said, hide your feet, hide your feet. Hey, flat toes, hide your feet. Like, get your cleans together, GRV. One of my favorite moments from GRV is this section right here in the IDL. For sure. For sure. Nice moment. Nice moment. Love this stepping moment here. However, I wish it did give us a little bit more content in that stepping pattern, just to continue it going. Love this moment here. Love that transition, creating that H going out. Let's go, pirouettes. Let's go, split. Better work. Spacing. Get it together. Hey, let's go. Love this moment. The cartwheels. I'm not even gonna start with the cartwheels. Listen, I went on like a 10-minute rant about the cartwheels in my analysis video. If you want to learn, if you want to see that, go watch that video. Why the cartwheels? I just didn't get it. It didn't. It's still not clocking to me. Still not clocking for me. I don't get it. What's up, Dakota? Almost regional season. See you guys soon. Okay, now this moment here. I love this moment. It reminds me of the lab when they competed. I think it was like Vibe Juniors, like maybe one of the very last years when Sienna came out with the chains and was like walking the dogs. It reminds me of that moment here. I wish it was emphasized even more. Like, it's just not enough for me.
Fastest growing bitch on all your apps now. You are tired of me because I'm on your ass now.
Like, is it supposed to be like puppetry or like what? What is it? What is it?
You are mad at me because I am all they slap now.
Couldn't agree anymore.
I'ma bring the heat.
Good moments. Good moments from GRV in this section. This whole routine. Yeah, I would love to see more content like this from GRV. I would love to see GRV bring some more of just this style, the vibe, the idea of bringing like some kind of concept to the stage is, I think, really fun for GRV, and they do a really good job at it as well too. Thoughts on the IDL community division? I don't know if I have any thoughts right now, actually. It depends. I feel like that's such a wide answer. Like, what? Any specific stop? I haven't really watched the community divisions at large, so I can't really say that I have enough of an opinion. Of course, I watched U Peeps and V Peeps. Which one did the? What is it? The Megan Trainor song, right? Is it Megan Trainor? The husband one. Why can't I think of the song? Oh my gosh, I watched it like on repeat the other day. My first time actually seeing it. Love that set. Saw I got second place. I can't really have an opinion on that because I haven't seen the first place team. But it's like, it's V Peeps and U Peeps. Like, what do you expect? They're Kyle. I said it. I'll keep saying it. I think. Which was the oldest group? Like, V Peeps, U Peeps, what's the difference? I know, like, one's younger, one's older, okay? Listen, I can see V Peeps as a pro team. The older team, whoever's the older one, I could see them as a pro team. I really can. I think they could be up there with a Brotherhood. I think they could be up there. Okay, U Peeps. Yeah, U Peeps. I would like to see U Peeps as a pro team. I think they could keep up with the big dog. Oh, sorry, wrong screen. Okay. Imagine when number 33 mocked the Aura Farming. She had a Brotherhood jersey. Wait, imagine when number 23 mocked the Aura Farming. She had a Brotherhood jersey. Yeah, that would have been tea. That would have been funny, actually. Has it on, falls to the floor, takes it off, whips it around, throws it in the... Anyways, let's continue. Here we go. We got to get it through. What time is it? Oh, we're doing good on time. Maybe we'll get through Royal Family. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I do gotta have an ad break soon though, so yeah. Let's continue. GRV round 1, wide view, Sydney series. Here we go. Okay. Is it this one? Yes, it is. It is this one. This is GRV round 1. Sydney. They scored an 88.83. I ain't gonna lie. This is one of my favorite sets. Probably my favorite set. We just watched number 2. I would say this one might be number 1. This one might be number 1. V Peeps is the varsity team. That's why it's V. Ah, varsity. Like, got it. Got it. I get you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. V Peeps. Hopefully one of these years they'll be able to be a pro team. Fingers crossed. GRV World Domination during the Sydney series was the best time. I know. Listen, and we were waiting on it. We were all waiting on it for GRV to make it to round 2, then they finally did. So, yeah. If you're watching, by the way, I did not say this in the intro. I completely forgot. If you're watching, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, notification button on, so that way you know when we go live here on No Counts Given. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to YouTube. We are live on YouTube. We are watching the video. So if you want to watch while we're watching, watch. I'm just doing this on YouTube because I got to get the hours to put the video on the screen and all the things. So, I almost just exposed myself. Go watch on YouTube. Yeah, I'm trying to get our No Counts Given page to 6,500 subscribers. We are 200 away. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification buttons. Here we go. Let's watch my number 1 favorite set, GRV. And the staging in this routine, top tier. This routine makes me want to go dance pro again. Not even gonna lie. Watching this routine, I'm like, if I could just dance this on stage, I feel like I'd be happy. Just let me stay center stage the entire time. GRV, dance around me, okay, and I'll be happy. Please and thank you. I appreciate it. Let me know when you're available. We'll schedule it later. Let me know. Like, let me be number 3 right here, please. Staging. Now, I will say, I feel like those diagonals. Fun fact, one of Jam members of... that is a fun fact, but I'm going to need every... You know what? Jam, do yourself a better one and get all 20 members from you peeps. All 20. No shade. No shade. Get all 20 of them dancers from V peeps. You peeps. I'll shut up. No shade. Might not be 5th place. Oh, what was I saying? The diagonal? Whatever. The diagonals got a little lost. They like hit these diagonals. It just takes a while to like digest because it's like, what are these lines, right? So it looks like someone's just kind of chilling. Are you supposed to be there? So I wish they would have gave us like a little bit more depth, layering something to just, we could see what this is supposed to. Do you guys even know what this is supposed to be? Like, you know what I mean? So, no shade. Like, even this moment, I feel like it really ties in, even like just the posture play, it really ties into the choreography, into like the idea of the music. So like these moments where they have dancers doing very little, it's like, okay, I get it. But then we have 6 dancers, I think, back here chilling. Why couldn't you just add 2 more to make it more sense? To make more sense, right? Unless that maybe the judges are asking for more group work. I don't know. But for me, it just doesn't do anything. This one does. What's going on back here? You guys went to 2 lines to separate into 1 line to look down. Although I will say I love these pants. That was another very nice moment as well too. It's a lot of those moments, those unexpected moments I'm hoping to see a lot more from GRV. Like GRV, I'm gonna need more of those unexpected moments from you guys, please and thank you. And less of just the dancers chilling. Less of just the dancers chilling back there and not giving us like some kind of creative content. Like, please and thank you. I beg at this point. Oh, I like that moment. I remember this, I'm gonna look right now, but this specific routine, I really enjoyed their musicality, like how they tied in with like all of the nuances, the backbeats, but also play into like the one-time vocal play several times in different creative ways. Very fun. This is round 2, right? No, this is round 1. Okay, Sydney round 1, musicality was an 8.5, which was actually one of their lowest captions in this routine. Love that moment. Love that moment. I'm still genuinely surprised that musicality wasn't one of their highest captions. That's actually very surprising to me. Everybody started running. Love this moment. Like, let me be number 6 in this moment, please. I would pay money. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I agree. This set deserved a much higher score. Much higher score. I couldn't agree anymore. It's like hard for me to justify scores anymore at this point. Like, especially since we started seeing 10s very early on in the season. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Like, stop number 2, Vancouver. We're giving 10s. You've seen enough already that you know what the standard is for IDL that you're gonna give a 10. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. However, I would have gave some 10s to this routine right. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have. This routine definitely deserved a much higher score. I'm not. It's not clocking to me what their round 2 set was and why it scored higher, but we're about to find out. Love that moment. It's like, what do you mean an 88? What do you mean an 88? How is this scoring an 88? Like, this set is so good. And I bet they put their whole back into the set as well, too. So to get that 88, boy, bye. Where's my retirement? Get me out of here. Fun moment. I love this just random screaming in the back. And Loki should have been the same as Brotherhood set. It's funny. Like, what do you mean? Musicality, their lowest caption in this routine. I'm actually getting mad. Like, I'm actually getting upset right now watching this. And I'm like, musicality, creativity is like 2 of their lowest scoring captions in this set. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. What was their high? Oh, complexity of choreography. Yeah. And spacing. And arguably, like, this set does have really good spacing. Justice for GRV. Listen, there's a narrative. There's a narrative. Allegedly, there's a narrative. I'm claiming the narrative is an underdog story. I think we're going to have an underdog story. And I think it's going to be GRV coming to LA and just whooping everyone's ASS. Like, I need to knock on wood because every time I said that, GRV lost. That's crazy. That's actually crazy that this was. Excuse me. I'm getting mad. My mad hiccups are coming out. Okay, so and they got 8.5 musicality, 8.5 creativity, 8.5 staging. But actually, let's just take a look really quick because their averages throughout the entire season are actually very interesting. Their cleanliness is one of their lowest scoring caption averages throughout the entire season. They've been scoring the lowest for themselves. I'm not talking IDL as a whole. They've been scoring the lowest in musicality. No, sorry, cleanliness. Let's see another one. Spacing. So cleanliness and spacing have been two of their most consistent lowest scoring captions, and they're averaging right now to be some of their lowest scoring captions. Complexity of choreography, which I feel like we would expect from a team like GRV, is actually one of their highest scoring captions if you're not looking at communication, projection, and stamina. I don't count those when I'm looking at their highest in scoring. Highest and lowest scoring captions. Get it together, Kyle. Musicality is also another one of their highest scoring captions. Not their highest, but one of them, just right behind complexity of choreography. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how that's going to go. All right, who are we? Did I do front or side? I didn't see. Oh, front. Okay. We're going on, moving on. GRV, which one? Round 2, second place, Sydney. Yeah, justice for GRV. I agree. Justice for GRV. That routine should have been so much higher. It's okay. We'll give it to them. We'll let them live. We'll let them live. All right. Here we go. Let's switch it over. Okay. I now remember this routine. I now remember this set. I now remember it. Whatever. I'll save my opinion for the end. That musicality was tight. Not even gonna lie, that musicality was pretty tight. Hey, let's go. This set is good, but it's interesting to see how I'm starting to notice a lot of their staging to blend and kind of mimic each other every now and again. This set, probably top 3 for the entire league for me, at least. Like this specific one that we're watching right now, Unlock the Swag. Really? Okay. I'm not hating on your choices. Go off, Queen. That was good. That was a good walk-off. Not even gonna lie. I like that walk-off. That was clean. Why are we not finishing all the way off? Excuse you? Benched immediately. Immediately benched. What do you mean? It's okay. I'll get. Sit on the bench. We need water. Go get water. Thank you. That was an interesting walk off as well too. Just move on, give you a little 5, 6, 7, 8, and then walk off. Interesting choice. Okay. That was a good moment. That was a good moment. I like the intention. I like that they're all matching each other's intention. That makes me happy. Love that moment there. I love when GRV just uses like those most simplistic moments, but it just does so much for my brain, and I could just appreciate it so much. Love that moment. Love this partner work here. The people in the back, I didn't really quite understand. It's still some more of those moments of just like wasted complimentary choreography, but GRV, you do you. You do you. You do you. I couldn't do better, but you do you. Thank you. Love that partner work. Let's go. Yeah. I'm happy that the last performance, the round 1 and the round 2 are at least close in scores, like not too far of a margin, less than 2 points. However, I still do think that their round 1 performance should have scored higher. Love that moment. And the dancers that did this little GRV challenge, this ending section here on Instagram or on TikTok, were eating down. I love watching people actually learn these like complex parts of choreography and post it, so it's not some dumb little TikTok dance. Get out of here with that. Yeah, sorry, you can never 5e and a 16 and 7 and 8. You can never. You barely do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of here. Love that moment. Hey, let's go. Yeah, very nice. Very clean for sure. Like definitely one of GRV's most clean routines there. Let's see. That was actually, where's the cleanliness score? Yeah, that is actually their highest scoring cleanliness score so far. But they like did a really good job of musicality. However, like if you think about their last performance, their round 1 and their round 2, like musicality was pretty even. So I'm actually surprised that it's almost a whole point of a jump. And then spacing, still that 8.5. It's like they gotta find somewhere. They gotta find something to just, you know, we're not gonna give you that 9.5, but we'll give you that 8.5. We're not gonna give you that 9.8, but we'll give you that 8.5 narrative. Because I'm watching and I'm like, I see some of these teams scoring high and spacing sometimes, not all the time spacing. And I'm like, why? And GRV, you're giving them an 8.5. I'm going to change the title of this video to just Justice for GRV featuring Royal Fam. Great routine. All right, we're moving on. IDL Seoul round 1, because there was no round 2, quite frankly. Okay, they got an 84.08. Now here it is. The lowest scoring routine for GRV. 84.08. Rough. Very rough. Very rough. Very rough. I just remember the energy being very low. The energy not being like what we just like to go from what we just saw from here, like from what we just saw to here, night and day, and not in the way you say it in compliment. Like, what do you mean? Okay. I advocate for having these performance floors throughout the entire season. I would love to see every stop have these performance floors right here. The Marley, the 12 strips. It's just so nice to see. And spacing, like judging spacing is just so much easier with a floor like this. Again, What's wrong with me? Every single reaction I've seen or like some kind of analysis video, people love that switch. That like someone else takes center, you just slide. I do not love it. I don't love it. I don't love it. I feel like it's just a lazy transition. Great start. Great power through this routine. I still think these lines on these dancers' pants was a choice. It doesn't read as clean as it should. There's something about, right, like uniformity, like putting them all in the same outfit, but then also just like matching it. Like you gotta match the vibe. So I feel like this just kind of threw off the picture. I wish we would have found her a different pant before she went on stage, because I got distracted. I really did. Like the shorts and pants don't bother me. That doesn't bother me. I'm okay with that. I think like long sleeve, short sleeve, everyone should have long sleeve, everyone should have short sleeve. Shoes, I don't care, just all wear the same color. Pants, solid, so we could at least keep the picture. Nice moment there. Nice moment there as well. Spacing. Formations here with these lines. Just not the most clean. Hey, let's go. Love this moment here. Love the tempo switch. Every time number 6 steps in and just starts, I just gag every single. I'm like, please just let me call in. If you need to call in sick and you need someone to take your spot, I'll take your spot. I'm 5'10". How tall are you? I'll fit in that outfit. Just tell me where I need to be. I will take your spot, and only your spot. No one else's. Only yours. Everyone else's spots are boring. I want your spot. Your spot's fun. I want your spot. Love the grooves here. Love the royal family vibe switch. Ooh. I don't even like watching it. You guys. I don't even like watching it. It's just a bad takeoff, right? Like, listen, okay. My second year auditioning pro for NBA for the Golden State Warriors. Or was it my first year? It was my first year, I think. I don't know. It was one of my years. Okay. I had this idea that I wanted to do a round up. I know, rip to his. Trust me, I know. I wanted to do a round off back tuck or a back layout in my audition solo. I go for this round off layout. Very similar thing happened right there. I don't know what it was. I just got like some kind of, never had this happen to me in my life, but like right when I took off, just belled. Just did a very janky round off back handspring. Okay. I was like, oh, that's fine. Whatever. Giving them a little 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm like, I got this. Okay. I'm doing this round off layout. I'm doing it. I go, I do it again. I bell for the second time. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Still made it. Yeah, I belled. So the second year I went, oh, I came prepared. Okay, I came prepared. Anyways, so I get it. Like sometimes things happen and you got to move on. But one thing that I feel really happened in this moment is that the synergy in the entire team just really dropped. Like, especially because everyone's looking at him. Like, look at every single dancer right here. Every single dancer on stage has eyes on him besides Blondie backstage right? Like, everyone has eyes on him. So it's like, yeah, this energy just dropped, and I don't know. From here, though, I will say, I remember saying this in my analysis video as well, too. From here, the energy, you cannot tell. You cannot tell that there's an energy drop, right? But from the front row, you can really see that energy drop. Very vivid, very vivid. I do like the recovery. I like the Bugatti recovery. So major props to him. Yeah. This is a fun moment. Nice moment there. I love that complexity. Nice. I still think that we could have used more dancers to allow a bigger visual for that moment. Another great moment. I love that visual every single time. Every single time. Love that ripple. To the floor, ripping around. Love that ripple. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Love that moment. It just gets very messy here. Like the content of the choreography is nice, but the staging and formations just get a little messy here. Okay, let's go. Another thing too, the last two routines maybe that we've seen, number 77 has ended the routine every single time. Number 77 has ended the routine. So I wonder if that's something that the judges are starting to notice and not score as high as they possibly could for that moment. All right, we have a sponsor message. Thank you to my sponsors, my incredible sponsors. And then we'll be right back.
Dance Team Union is a proud sponsor of No Counts Given. Dance Team Union was established in 2016, and since year one, DTU has grown to host one of the most elite dance team nationals in the country. With nearly 300 teams from more than 35 states, the atmosphere of DTU Nationals is unlike any other. Here, teams push boundaries in 9 different styles of dance and set the bar high in the battle competitions, creating a crowd you have never seen before. At DTU, there is no limit on the number of dancers and no limit on your creativity and vision. Their mission is to ensure you are the main event. Your voice matters, your artistry is just as important as your athleticism. You're celebrated for the work you have done to create what you bring to the floor. Join the movement at DTU Nationals on March 4th to the 7th, 2027 in Orlando, Florida for an experience that is all about you.
Dance Team Supply is a proud sponsor of the No Counts Given podcast. We exist to make training clearer, cleaner, and way more intentional for dancers and coaches. From technique tools to team essentials, we've got what you need to train smarter and show up stronger. Oh, and yes, we're the home of the viral Sharpen Up movement band. From practice to performance, we've got it. Visit us online at danceteamsupply.com.
I caught it. I caught it. That was a close one. That was a close one. All right, here's the deal. Okay. My plan was to also watch Royal Family in this set of watches. But now I'm digging myself into a hole where next week I'm going to have to do Royal Family and 1 Million, but it's going to be separate. It's not going to be the same video. So if you are watching, you want to catch the live, make sure you are liked. Make sure you subscribe. That's what I'm looking for. Come on. There it is. There it is. 2 Celsius down. Your brain still ain't working. Out. Get it together. Oh my god. We're gonna have 2 live streams next week. I wasn't planning that, but we're gonna have 2 live streams next week. I also have a very, very special IDL guest that is gonna be coming on the podcast as well too here pretty soon. And then right after this, here at 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern time, I have an interview with my incredible sponsors, Sharpen Up Dance Team Training. They are announcing their next evolution of what's going on with Sharpen Up and all of the fun stuff that they do over there and all the incredible stuff that they do. But of course, if you missed it in the beginning of the show, said sponsor Sharpen Up is nominated for Innovative Dance Event of the Year by, let me get this out of the chat, by, I think it's called Modus. I'm so sorry. Moat US. I'm not entirely sure. It's the Novus. They do yearly awards. This is the 2nd annual awards, I'm pretty sure. My incredible sponsors, Sharpen Up. Their event, the Sharpen Up Summit, is nominated. They do incredible work where they assist dancers in getting recruited for top colleges, some major colleges, as well as go the professional route, and just provide many resources for these dancers. So incredible work that they're doing. It was their last year doing the Sharpen Up Summit. This year, 2026. Next year, they are launching something new and ready. Or not ready, new and exciting. It is called Ready. Spoiler, they already announced it, so I can't say that. So make sure you go to modus.join. No, joinmodus.com/vote. Vote for Sharpen Up Summit. I would greatly appreciate it. They are an incredible sponsor of the show, and I would not be able to do this without them week after week after week after week after week. Anyways, that is it for today's show. Thank you everyone for coming in and watching. I hope you enjoyed today's Just Watch of GRV. As we're getting ready for the Los Angeles event, I'm just going through and watching every single team and just kind of reliving the journey that they have been on so far. One thing that I've noticed through this, because one thing that I wanted to include was like media from a lot of these teams, but I'm now realizing that I don't want to call it selective media, right? Or like selective coverage, but it is starting to feel a little bit like selective coverage when I see like a lot of Brotherhood, but not a lot of, who was it? Like Quick Style, I was trying to do like some kind of look through of them, and it's like Quick Style, there's not a lot of media, but I've noticed there was some for GRV, like they did an ELF partnership, or not partnership, a sponsor maybe with through IDL. But not a lot of these teams got a lot of media that I thought they maybe would. So I wanted to cover a lot of that as well too. However, not so much of GRV that I think is really worth going over and like groundbreaking, like tells us about their journey through IDL. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit those notification bells on, and when I come live next week, which it is probably most likely going to be Tuesday and Thursday morning Pacific time. I'm in California. You do the math. If you come in and you hop in and you chat and you watch through and you just hang out with me, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. Hang out here in the next 30 minutes for my interview with Sharpen Up Dance Team Training, and I will see you all next week. Bye, everyone. Peace out, Cub Scouts.